Day 259. So today I biked to work, had the lunch that they were serving, and yeah, that was pretty much my day. I did end up making a decision. I was planning on fasting tomorrow, but one thing I've noticed about my numbers is that when I fast, it tends to upset my storage rate, like what my body wants to store. And so while I might lose, say, 3 pounds on a fast day that's in between, I might then gain 4 or 5 pounds the day after, which would just essentially negate the fast and add on top of that what I would have already gained in the first place. So I'm gonna try, I'm gonna try something different, which is I'm gonna eat all 7 days. I'm eating the exact quantity of food that I was going to eat before. I'm just not consuming it over the same period of time. I was planning on eating essentially 2 large meals on Saturday, along with doing a long hike. So I'm no longer going to consume 2 large meals. I'm just going to consume 1. I'm also going to, like, I have fruit. I've got extra fruit that really is easily spread over 4 days instead of 3. I could always have an extra cup of peas. I was going to consume 2 steak, or a steak, 4-ounce steak and eggs for breakfast on Sunday, and so now I'm just having a little extra eggs and cheese for an extra morning. So I don't see myself really as doing too much more. Dessert-wise as well, I have some little pint-size ice creams, and so I'm not going to be consuming any more food than I already was planning on doing. I am just consuming it over this longer period of time. And so hopefully that will, instead of gaining like 4 pounds on Saturday, I, don't gain anything or gain a half a pound because I do a long hike. And I actually see the benefits from doing the long hike rather than not being happy that, I'm doing all the exercise and it's not having an impact. Because during my fasting weeks, I am pretty much every day doing something. And even during my, during my eating weeks, I am. During my fasting weeks, the first 2 days I don't do stuff, and then the rest of the week I do. So, and I'll get to later what I'm going to end up doing that might change that up a little bit. But for now, I don't see there being an impact of me not eating versus eating, because I'm going to be consuming the same amount of calories. It's just over an extra day. And hopefully that spreading that out won't have any effect that I wasn't already going to have, just viewed in a different light. So yeah, that's my plan. I've got everything made for tomorrow. I've got yogurt, peas, grapes, my chicken and mushroom dish. I no longer put pasta in that. Still cheesy though, and creamy, and spinachy. And then I'm planning on doing a pumpkin cake for Halloween for our office, and so I wanted to test a recipe. So I've got a couple pieces of that because I did a taster of a couple different fillings. So I'll be testing tomorrow what it tastes like. That's going to be my dessert, which I was going to make the whole cake and then eat like a slice of the cake, But this way I'm going to do a little, I've got little kind of taster pieces, and then I'm going to make the cake and decorate it, and then have a smaller cake piece. So yeah, that's my plan. We'll see how it goes.